Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Screen is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
So who started recording? Yes.
So Rathod, sir.
It's okay. Yes, we will start solving this problem. Okay. Now we have given some options. Okay. Our option number A. Option A is A plus C bar plus B. Option B. Sorry, A plus C bar plus B into, in another bracket we have A bar plus B plus D plus B plus D. Option B. Option B, it is A A C bar D plus A bar B D. Option C is option C is A bar C D bar plus A B bar C D bar plus plus A B bar C bar D bar, and option D is little bit longer right here. Option D is E plus C bar plus D, then A plus B bar plus C bar plus D, A plus C bar plus D. Last, A bar plus B plus C plus D. Okay. Then we have given a K-map question. It is type of K-map question. We have to minimize this expression. It is this pi of 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is a max term that represent a Boolean function, that is f of a, b, c, d, where a is MSB and d is LSB. So we have to identify from this option which is the minimized representation of this equation, this expression, okay, this function. So if we solve with the K map, have you write the question, students? Have you done the question? Yes, if done, let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so we will solve it with the help of K map. Let me start drawing the K map. So I think it is visible to everyone, right? So there are total 4 variables. So our K-map will be 4 by 4. This is A, B, here C and D. So what do we write here, students? 0, 0. Just tell me if you remember 0, 0, 0, 1, then 1, 1, 1, 0. Right? Here 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So this is your 0. This corner is 0, then this is 1, this is 3, this is 2. This is 4, 5, 7, here 6. Then here 8, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 15, 14. Yes, now tell me where we have to put zeros. Yes, if we look here, we have 0, 1, 3, 4, 5. So here we can put 0. So when there is pi, students, it is SOP or POS? Yes. Respond. Pi means SOP or POS? Yes, anybody respond? Yes, are you there? Yes, what is pi? SOP form or POS form? We represent pi. Yes, anybody? Just respond quickly.
So POS.
Yes, it is POS, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is your POS form. So our question is on a summation. If sigma is there, then it will be SOP. Right. So our question is in POS form. Now in POS form in K-map we have to put zeros. Yes or no, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now tell me. So see here where we have to put zeros. So we have all at 0, then at 1, at 3, at 5, at 7, 9, then 11, then 12, 13, 15 and 14. So by making all these, we have formed what we have formed, we'll see. One octet is formed. This is one octet is formed. Yes, students, one octet is formed. And remaining, what will form? One octet is formed. Yes. Here 4 is also
Yes, sir.
4 is also present, right? So we have to write here also 0. 4 is also present. Okay. So what will form? This is one octet, and see this chord will form.
Quad, yes, sir.
This chord will form, and again this chord will form. Okay. So if you look here, we have formed in POS form. In POS form here we have formed one octet. Yes, students, one octet and two.
Chord.
So if we look options, if we look at the options, so if we look at the options, one octet, two chords. We have to see which are the POS form option number, yes students, A and option number A and
D.
D. These are the POS form, right? These two are the in POS form. Okay. Now if these are in two are in POS form, but by solving this K map, we are getting one octet two chords. Means that our expression should be in one octet two chord. So if you look, it is not representing one octet two chord. If you look here, it is also not representing one octet and two chord. Then what will be our answer? These can be discarded. These two options can be eliminated. Students, see. If you look at one octet means there should be one variable. Yes or no? Three variables will be eliminated. In octet, three variables eliminated. So do you see any single variable expression here? No. Means your option A and C is discarded. Are you getting, students? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now we have to look at option B and option C, because here our two options are discarded because we have got one octet two chord. So one octet two chord does not represent in option number A and B, the POS form. So we have to look at SOP form. Now in SOP form, which terms are present? Max term or mean terms? In SOP form, mean terms are present. Yes, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So in SOP, now we will solve it for SOP. So how we'll solve it for SOP? We will write here 1. So those which are left, which are not present in the function, are as mean term. It will be also 1. This 10 will also 1. This 8 will also 1. Yes. Now, tell me the groupings. Tell me the grouping. This one chord, students, and
Pair.
this, sorry, pair. This one pair and this one pair. We have got two pairs. Now we have got two pairs. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. For these two pairs, tell me the expression. No. Quickly tell me the expressions. Suppose for this pair, first pair, tell me the expression. What will be your expression? Yes. Expression. Here see. Which is common? A or B?
A.
And value is bar, right? So we can write A bar. Yes, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And here we have to take both C, D bar. It is the expression for pair. If we form one pair, how many elements are removed? Variables are removed. In pair, one variable removes. Yes, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now for this, yes. Now tell me for this one, for this pair. Tell me the expression. Tell me the expression for this pair. It will be A B bar, and here which is common? Which is common, students, here? B or D?
D.
D is common. So
D.
A B bar D will be the expression. Are you getting? Yes. Now tell me, this option is also not present in this expression. Is it present? We have remained with option B and option C. We have remained only option B and option C. Now, out of these two will be correct. We know out of these two will be correct. So we have solved these two pairs equation, but these also not present in these options. But answer will be out of these two. Now see, if we choose option number C, it can be like this. Indirectly, it can be like summation of this. Okay. Students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see how this expression can be like our answer. So we are getting this. In this expression, suppose this A bar CD bar as it is plus. What can be common in this, students? Tell me. What can be common?
A B bar D bar.
Yes, very good. A, B bar, D bar we can take common, then what will remain in bracket?
C bar.
C
C
plus
plus
C
C
bar.
bar. No, C plus C bar will be 1 or no?
So 1.
Yes. Our answer will be A bar, C, D bar plus A, B bar, D bar. So we have got this, students, from KMAP. We have got this from KMAP. See, same A bar C D bar plus A B bar D bar. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So we have solved the question
Yes,
number one.
sir.
Yes, we have solved this question number one. So you can take screenshot of this or you can write in your notebook also. Yes, students.
Yes, sir.
So from these four options, what is your correct answer?
B.
Option number?
Option B.
Yes.
B.
B or C?
C. C.
C.
The number C. Third.
C.
C. C is your answer. We have taken C. Yes. So option C is correct. Option C is correct. See, your answer is given indirectly, not directly. We have got this pair, these two pairs. From this, we have chosen this option and we have taken some common and calculated it will be similar to this. So this is nothing but option C is correct. Okay. If you are right, written the question, you can also write the solution, or you can take screenshot. You can complete it in your own time, spare time. Okay. So any doubt regarding this question, students?
No, sir.
Yes, have understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone.
Yes, sir.
So what are you doing? You're writing now, or just take the screenshot?
Screenshot.
Okay. Okay. So we start next problem. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Should I erase this? Yes. We'll erase this. Next question is simplify. Question number 2. I will write question number 2. Simplified expression for given expression is. So I will give some time to solve this. If you cannot, then I will. Okay, simplified expression for the given statement is. So we have some expression. Given expression is AB plus AC bar plus BC. Okay, C bar plus BC. So our options are, option A is BC plus AC bar. So I will write dash BC plus AC bar means only C bar. Okay. Option B, AB plus AC bar plus BC. Option C is AB plus AC bar. Option D is AB plus BC. Okay, just take the time and solve this expression, students. Okay. So you are given 4 options. Tell me the correct option for this expression. Okay, can you try this, students? Yes. Yes, anybody got the answer? Write quickly, solve quickly. How can you solve this? Yes, anybody any idea? Which theorem, which law, which property should we apply here? Yes, students. Which property should we apply there? Which law we should use? Yes, anybody? Or should I solve this? Can solve it by K-map also, okay? And most of the time, very simple method is to solve with K-map. Most of the time, very simple method is to solve with K-map. So these are our options. Yes, students. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. So have you tried this? We can solve it by K-map and directly we can give the answer by consensus theorem. Okay. What is the consensus theorem or consensus property? Yes. Consensus theorem or consensus property is that if you have this expression, it is a if there is complements means C bar and C if there are in two variables into equations, if there is C bar and C is there, and in another term we have combination of this multiplex term, suppose A and B. See here, this is A and this is B. This is the combination of A, B, and here C bar and C. If we see such expression such expression, in that case this AB can be redundant. It is called as redundant. So if it is redundant, then it can be ignored. It can be ignored. So what could be answer is remaining? The answer remaining is this two term only. That is, students, AC bar plus. So is it in the option? Is it in the option? Yes. Which option could be right? Yes, you have to respond.
Sir, option number A.
Yes, option number A is correct. Option A is correct, student. So, have you understood this consensus property? Or should I repeat?
So please repeat.
Sir, please repeat it.
Okay, see here. I will repeat. If in any expression, if we have a term there, we have suppose complements, means it is C and C bar. There is a complements, and with this complement, in first term we have A, second term we have B, and here in the next term we have both the A and B. Students, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This term can be called as redundant. So redundant terms is ignored. It can be called as redundant. So it can be ignored. If it is ignored, what could be remaining there? Answer is AC bar plus. That's it. It is our answer. It is called as consensus property. Okay, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just take the screenshot. Take the screenshot. I will also solve this with the K-map. Just take the screenshot. If done, let me know. If done, let me know.
Done,
Done,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So always go with the K-map because we don't remember all these properties. Yes or no, students?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So that was with the property. You have to write the consensus property. You have taken the screenshot, then you have to write their consensus property. Now we will solve it with K-map. So always go with K-map because always we don't remember all the properties. So with K-map, tell me how much variables are here? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3. So K-map will be
Three.
of, yes, K-map will be of 2 by 3.
9.
It will be 2 by 3. Box K-map will be there. Sorry, 2 by 4. So here we have A, here BC. Here we can write 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Here 0 and 1. So these 0, 1 represent A bar B. Okay. This 0, 1 is nothing but here. This is A bar. And this is A. Yes. Here, students, B bar, C bar. Here, B bar C. Here, BC. And here, B, C bar. Here we can write 0, 1, 3, 2. And in this corner, 4, 5, 7, 6. Yes. So where are the variables here? Where should I put the variables? Yes, can you tell me? Yes, students. Where I put the 1? See here. First, if I see this A is with B and A is with C bar. Yes, students. A is with B also and A is with C bar also. So this here it will be 1. Sorry, here it will be 1 because this A is with B and A is will also with C bar. So here it will be 1. Okay, and here B and C are 1 1 means here it can be 1. So I can write here like this. And A will be 1 here because it is A, not A bar. So A bar A will be 1 here. So what is formed here? We can form 1 this pair and this pair. Tell me the expression for this. हेलो ठीक है तो क्लास ले रहा हूँ मैं कब तक वेट कर रहा हूँ yes students tell me the expression for this two pair yes now tell me the expression for this two pair
BC plus AC bar.
yes first is this one will be BC okay thus for this tell me for this we will get
AC bar.
A and which is common here B bar so here we will get AC bar so from KMAP also we have found this answer which we have found from consensus property okay students yes have you got okay just take the screenshot we'll start the next problem okay you've done let me know yes done students
Done, sir.
done
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay so I will give another problem and that problem you should solve okay for the given circuit for the given logic circuit the output will be output y will be output y will be okay so we have to find the output y here the given one circuit so circuit is we have one NAND gate with the input A B we have another NAND gate very simple question you can easily solve this C and D so these two outputs are going to another NAND gate students here output is Y so this is the circuit and we have to identify the expression so our options are option A is I will write as a text option A is y equal to option A is y equals to in bracket A plus B another bracket C plus B I will write option you just start solving okay question number B is y equals to, option B is y equals to A, B, C, D. Option C is y equals to, option C is y equals to A plus B plus C plus D. And option D is y equals to AB plus CD. These are the options. Now you just solve this circuit and tell me the answer. Anybody? I think everyone can solve this and give the answer, correct answer. Okay, students? Solve within 2 minutes. So this can be solved in 30 seconds, but I'm giving you 2 minutes, okay? Yes, respond anybody. Yes. Anybody solve this? Write this question and tell me the answer.
सर डीए बोलते आशिक का डी आंसर आया.
Yes, D is right answer. Very good. Who has solved this? Yes, who have given the answer? Option D is right answer. Very good. Yes. Everybody has solved? Everyone has done? Yes, answer D is correct. Answer D is correct. Everyone getting this answer? Yes, everyone getting this answer? Yes, Vishakha, Kiran, Ritik, Chaitanya.
यस सर आ गया.
Yes, got the answer, Kiran. If you not got this, I will tell you. Okay, see here. This is which gate? All these gates are which gates?
NAND gate.
NAND gate.
These are NAND gate. We know that NAND gate. So in this NAND gate, here input A and B. So NAND gate will give you AB bar. Yes, students.
A dot B bar.
It will give you
CD bar.
CD bar. And what it will give you? What will be at output? At output, you will get AB bar dot CD bar whole bar, right?
CD bar. Yes, sir.
Yes. Now we have to use simply which theorem? Students,
De Morgan's.
we have to use De Morgan's law. So by De Morgan's law, if we break this bar, what we will get? We will get AB bar bar, and this dot becomes plus CD bar bar. So bar bar means, students, bar bar means no bar. If there are two bar means no bar. Okay, so it will be AB plus CD. So option B is right answer. Okay, you just take screenshot or you can write in your notebook. Is it okay, students? See, such simple questions can ask in GATE. Yes.
Yes, sir.
He's asking in this GATE exam. Okay. So we will take another problem. Should I erase this, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Next. Write the question. In the 4x1 multiplexer, the 4x1 multiplexer, the output F is given by F equals to A XOR B. So how to write XOR? Very important. Output is equal to A XOR B. A XOR B. Then continue the question. Find the required input I3 I3 comma I2 right comma I3 I2 I1 I0. Find the required input. Okay, so we have given here multiplexer. Here I3 I2 I1 I0. So this is your 4x1 mux, and here we have output F. So tell me what is F? F is the XOR output, and A XOR B. It is A XOR B. So what is A XOR B means, students? A XOR B is nothing but A bar B plus AB bar. Okay. So I will not write question everything here. I will just write F and will give you options. So what are the options? So this is the question, and some options are there. So in multiplexer, also their select lines will be there. Yes, students? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So here we
Yes,
have given
sir.
select lines S1, S0. In select line, we have to apply A, B. Okay. So here A and B. Yes. And the options are option A is 1010, option B is 0110, option C 1000, option D 1110. So we have studied multiplexer. So can you solve this? Yes. Tell me the answer. Which option is correct? Yeah. Yes, students. This is your question and this is your answer. This is your options. Just tell me what could be your answer. Yes, do you have any idea? Yes, anybody put the answer? If you know, put the answer in chat box. What we have to find here, students? Input I3, I2, I1, I0. So that function f is equals to A XOR B. We have given the function A is equal to A XOR B. We have to find the value of I1, I2, I3, I2, I1, I0. Yes. Anybody got the answer? No one?
No, sir.
Okay, see, very simple. We have given f is a XOR b. We have given f is a XOR b. What is a XOR b? We can write expanded form a bar b plus ab bar. Yes, this is the expression for XOR gate, XOR function a bar b plus ab bar. Yes, a bar b plus ab bar. Now, out of this option, we have to identify the correct value of I3, I2, I1, I0. So that made the function a XOR b. If we write this function f, so we can write if there are I3, I2, I1, I0, means variables select lines are AB. So AB can be students 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Yes or no? Yes, respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So AB can be like this 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Not only 0, 0 means A bar, B bar, 0, 1, A bar, B, 1, 0, A, B bar,
B bar.
and 1, 1 you can write A, B. Okay, so we will write this expression like this 0, 0 means when A, B are 0, 0 means A bar, B bar. When A, B are 0, 0, tell me which input is selected from this I0, I1, I2 or I3? When the 0, 0, which will be selected? Students,
Zero.
I0 will be selected?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Plus, when input 0, 1 means A bar B. So 0, 1 means which one selected?
I1.
I1. So I can
I1.
write 0, 1 means A bar B. With A bar B, I can write I1. Similarly, plus 1, 0 means yes,
I2.
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 1, 0 means I can write AB bar with AB bar 1, 0 means I2. So here I can write plus AB bar with I2 plus what is remaining now?
I3.
AB. So I can write AB into I3. Yes. Now the function is given as yes, students. Listen, it is the important step. Function is given as only XOR means only A bar B and AB bar should be there in that expression. Other expression should be removed. So tell me where is A bar B and where is AB bar in this expression? In which terms?
I1 and I2.
Yes, very good. It is in I1 and I2. So this will be discarded. This will be discarded. So if we look at this function, the value what we are getting f is equals to a bar b I1 plus AB bar I2 only. All these remaining 0. So we can write the value as I0. If we want to make this term 0, we have to make I0 as 0. Yes or no? Here
Yes,
we
sir.
have to make I3 0. Here we have to make I1 1. Here we have to make I2 1. Because we need only these two terms. So what will be your answer? I0 is 0. Students, I1 is 1. I2 is 1 and I3 is 0. So our final answer is option number. Tell me which option will be right.
Option number
B.
2110.
Option B is right. 0110.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Have you got this or shall I repeat?
Yes, sir, got it.
Yes, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Akanksha on option B. Very good. Okay, have you written this or you're taking screenshot? Yes, students. Have you taken?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we move to the next problem. Yes. For the given circuit, given circuit, the output Z is have to find it. Okay, output Z given. So we have this question. The circuit is there is one NAND gate. It has two input. One is P and another is a not gated input. Not gated input. This not gate is having Q. This Q is given to another not NAND gate, and this will have R. This NAND gate, and this Q is also from here. It is going here also. Okay. So two NAND gate, and here all these are going to another NAND gate, and here the final output is Z. Yes. And the options are A Q plus R bar, option B PQ bar plus R, option C Q bar plus R, option D P plus Q bar plus R. Yes, students, can you solve this? Yes, can you try? Yes, respond.
Yes, sir, try.
Yes, just try. Just try and tell me what the answer you're getting. Yes, students. Anybody got the answer? Yes. Anybody? Rajwal, Prachi. Yes. Anybody got the answer? Yes. Respond, students. Yes. Should I solve this?
Yes, sir. I have to see answer.
Which option you're getting?
Maybe.
Yes, C is correct. If you're getting C, very good. It is correct answer. Yes, anybody? Yes, what about other students? Are you solving? Yes, respond. No one is responding. Only Chetan is responding. Yes, students. Everyone should respond. Option C, yes, is right answer. Yes, Ruchita. Okay, if other students are not getting, then C here. So if we solve this circuit, at this point, what we are getting? Here we have Q input. This Q is here. This Q, same Q is here also. Here will also have Q. Then the same Q is going here also. So here also we have Q. Now at this output, what we'll get? We'll get Q R bar. Yes, students. And here you will get P PQ bar whole bar. PQ bar whole bar. Yes. And at this we will get, yes, suppose this is A, this is B, this is C. We will get ABC whole bar, means we will get P Q bar dot this Q dot this QR bar. So this is your whole bar. This will be your actual output. Now, if we demorganize this, what we will get? You should tell me. Yes, what we will get? If we demorganize this, what we will get? Okay. This is our set. Okay. Yes, students, respond. What here? What we will get?
Sir, PQ
PQ bar whole bar
plus
plus Q bar plus
QR double bar.
QR double bar. So it will become, here only will remain PQ bar plus here Q bar plus here
Q bar. Q
Q into R only.
bar.
Q into R only. Yes. Now here we can take common Q bar. So it will remain P plus 1 and here plus QR. So P plus 1 is nothing but anything ORing with 1 means 1. Any variable ORing with 1 means 1. So what we will get here? Finally here we will get QR bar plus QR. Now we know one law, distributive law. Yes, students? What is distributive law? A plus, suppose BC. A plus BC is equal to, tell me, A plus B into A plus C. Which law is this, students? Yes, respond. Don't be quiet, respond. See, if we use this law here, what we will get? Tell me, students, what we will get? Q bar plus Q, yes, into, respond.
Q bar plus R.
Q bar plus R.
Q bar plus R, very good. Now Q bar plus Q is nothing but 1.
1.
So our final answer is
Q bar plus R.
which is the option is right here?
C option.
C option is correct. Okay, so this is our answer. Just take the screenshot, or you can write it in a notebook also. Okay, students. Yes, any doubt regarding this question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Have you taken the screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we will erase this and we'll move to the next simple question. Yes, question. Next question is the output expression for K-map, output expression for given K-map is. We have given one K-map. We have to find the output expression. I will write first. Draw the K-map. So here we have given A, B, C, D. This first here we have given 0, here also 0, here also 0, here also 0. Then here 1, 0, 0, 1. Then also 1, 0, 1, 1. Here 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, we have given this K map. So here 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. And the options are option A, B, T bar plus BCD. Option B is B, D bar plus AB. Option C is B bar D plus ABC. Option D is B D bar plus ABC. Yes, friends, are there? Yes, am I audible, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is the K1 K map we have given, and these are the options. Just we have to solve this, and yes, can you solve this, students?
Yes, sir. Try करेंगे.
Yeah, very simple. You will get the answer definitely. 100% will get the answer. Everyone get the answer. Very simple question is this. Yes, what you have to do? You have to just put the mark number. Okay, you have to put the numbering in this. So the numbering, suppose here we can write 0. It is 1, 3, 4. Just draw this K map. Sorry, here 2, no, not 4. 4, 5, 7, 6. Solve this quickly. 8, 9, 11, 10. Here 12, 13, 16, 14. So we don't need to write this also, but we can just have it. So without writing this corner number, you can also give the answer. Okay, students? Yes, anybody got the answer? Yes, any chord, any pair, how many pair of chord you got?
सर डी आ रहा है मुझे, 1 का सॉल्व।
Yes, D is correct. Very good. Everyone got this answer? D?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Check how many have got this answer. Yes. Saurabh Gorkade Ruchita. C. E. Yes. So we can make one chord. Student, right? See, this much very simple problems can ask in GATE. This one quad and another chord will be there. Pair. Another pair is there. This one pair. So for this chord, the expression is if a chord is formed, how many variables can be eliminated? Yes,
सर 2।
2. For this chord, 2 variables will be eliminated. So here which is common? This one means B is common, right? So you'll be getting for this B. And from here, which is common?
D.
0.
D bar.
Means D bar. So B, D bar is common. Plus, for this pair, AB will be there. And from here, which is common? C.
जी।
So very good. So D is your correct answer. So if you got this answer is D, it is right. Yes, students, any doubt? Yes, students, any doubt?
No, sir.
Shall we move further?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your next question. So everyone solve this. If you don't solve, if you didn't solve, then take the screenshot. Yes. Done. Yes, done. Yes, everybody. Have you taken the screenshot? If not done,
Done, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay. Write down next question. Yes. Digital input signals. Write down digital input signals. Digital input signals A, comma B with A as the MSB and C as the less B, are used to realize the Boolean functions f equals to m0 plus m2 plus m3 plus m7 m5 plus m5 plus m7 where mi is the ith term, ith min term in addition f has a don't care, f has a don't care for m1, don't care for m1. The simplified expression for f, simplified expression for f is given by so we have the options. Option A, option A is option A is a C bar, AC whole bar plus BC plus AC. Option B is A bar plus C. Option C is C bar plus A. And option D is A bar C plus BC plus AC bar. Yeah. Have you done with the question, students? Yes, have you done with the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for this, we can solve it with the K-map, students. Okay. So first we have to write down the expression. First we have to write down the expression. So in the solution, see. So what is f? So here f is, yes students, f is function of your variables a comma b comma c, which is equals to sigma, okay, summation m. Yes. Tell me which are the variables mean terms, students? 0,
2, 3,
3, 5, 7.
yes, 3, 5, and 7. Yes. In addition with this, f has a don't care for, students. Yes, f has don't care for
M1.
m1. So we can
M1.
write it as d1. Yes, students.
Yes, sir.
So we have got the function expression. Then we can draw the k-map. So k-map will be 2 by 4 because here 3 variables, right? 3 variables means how much terms will be there to the power 3, that is total 8. So 2 by 4 k-map will be there. Okay, students. Yes, we'll write then the expression for this. This is A, this is BC. Yes, students, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So here is 0, comma, either 1, here 3, here we can write 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. So we have to put the ones. On 0, we have to put 1. Yes, students, tell me which cell we have to activate. Respond quickly. 0,
0, 2, 3, 5, 7.
2, 3, 5, 7. And also there is don't care. Means here we have to put cross. At 1 we have to put cross. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what? Yes. What combination you can form? Pair or quad?
Sir, 2 quads.
Very good. We can have 2 quads here. We can have 2 quads here. This is 1 quad and this is 1 quad. This is 1 quad and this is 1 quad. So we have got 2 quads. Tell me the expression for this quad. For this quad, expression is this all are changing. This means this all eliminated. What will be remain? Only.
A. A
So
bar.
it will be 0
A
means
bar.
a bar.
A bar.
Very good. Yes. Next for this quad, tell me the expression.
C.
Yes.
C.
C.
Yes.
C. C.
Only C, right? B is changing.
Yes,
Here
sir.
A is changing. A is changing. B is also here changing. So remaining only C. So yes. What is the correct answer then for option? Students, tell me.
A bar plus C. Option B.
Option
Option B.
B. Very good. Option B is correct. A bar plus C. F is A bar plus C. We have got this correct answer. So such type of problems can ask in GATE. Okay, so these are the all problems are from previous year 2015, 16, 17, and 18. Yes, students, from digital electronics. So previously microprocessor was also there in the syllabus, but now in new syllabus for microprocessor is eliminated from electrical engineer syllabus. Yes, students.
Yes, sir.
In digital electronics, we have MIPI also, but MIPI is removed from new syllabus for electrical engineering. So we have completed this problem. Yes, everyone got this? Understood this problem, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll move to the next problem. We'll have the next problem. We'll see. Okay, this one is done. Yeah, should I erase this, students? Have you written it? Have you written it?
Yes, sir.
Should I erase this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then write next. The logical gate implemented not even logic gate, okay, only logic gate. The logic gate implemented using the shown, circuit shown below, where where the where V1 and V2, where V1 and V2 are inputs with 0 volt as digital 0 and 5 volt as, yes, 5 volt as digital 1, and V out is the output is. So we have to identify the given circuit is which logic gate is the circuit represented. Okay, so I will draw the circuit. Here 5 volt. There is a resistor. Then one transistor Q1. Transistor Q1. Here input is with resistor 1K. Here resistor also 1 kilo ohm. The input here is V1, and this output of collector is going to another transistor that is your Q2, and here we will have V out. Here we have V out, and here input is from 1 kilo ohm. Here we have input V2. Yes, our options are A, not gate, B, NOR gate, C, NAND gate, and D, XOR gate. So we have to observe this circuit and tell which is this gate. Yes, students. Have you written the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me which gate is represented by this circuit? Yes, anybody? Yes, students. Yes, which gate is could be? Yes, anybody got the answer?
सर नहीं पता है.
Yes.
नहीं मिला सर आंसर.
Okay. I got the answer. See, we have to simple apply here network theorems. Okay. Simple network concept is there. So just check if we apply here V, 0 means 0 volt, V2 or V1 and V2 both are 0 means 0 volt. Okay, students? Yes?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
am I audible?
Yes.
Yes. If we apply both V1, V2 0, tell me Q1 and Q2 both will remain off or on for the 0 case. Okay, what I'm doing is we are applying input here V1, V2, and here we will write V out. Okay, students? Now tell me, if in very first case was we are doing applying A is V1 is 0, V2 is 0. Now for this case, tell me for V1, V2 equals to 0, what will be the states of transistors Q1 and Q2? Tell me, Q1 will be on or off? Off. So Q1 will be cut off. Q1 will be cut off. Yes. And Q2, transistor Q2, if it is getting 0 volt means it is also
Off.
off. Yes. If both are off means no current is flowing here. Yes, students, no current flowing from this Q1. Yes. Yes. Means complete 5 volt will appear across here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If here no current is flowing here means no voltage drop here means this 5 volt will be at this point also. So this point means this point same. Yes, students.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what output we are getting then? 5 volt.
Yes, sir. 5 volt.
5
5
volt
volt.
means 5 volt means logic 1.
Yes, sir. 1.
Yes, very good. Yes. Now we will apply V1 0, V2 as 1. Second case 0 volt and V1 1 means 5 volt. We know that 1 represent 5 volt. Yes, if we apply here 5 volt, which now tell me the states of transistors Q1 and Q2. Q1 again remains
Off.
off. Q1 again remains off. Now Q2
On.
Will be on.
Q2 will be on. If any transistor is on means if this is off, for this case Q1 is off, current will not go through here. But Q2 is on. If Q2 is on means current will go here. Yes or no, students?
Yes, sir.
Means
Yes, sir.
output will be 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. If it is a closed path, closed switch means there will be no voltage here. So voltage will be, it will be after the short circuit, short path, it will be 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. 0.
Then
Yes,
output
sir.
will be 0. Output will be 0. Yes, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, fine. See now, next case. Next case is V1 1, V2 0, 1 0. Now tell me status of transistors for this case.
Q1 on, Q2 off.
Very good. Here Q1 on and Q2. It is Q2. Q2 is
Off.
off. Yes. Yes. Now Q2 is off means current is not going here. Yes. But Q1 is on means it is act as switch, closed switch, students. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. If it is a closed switch means we are not getting any voltage here. What is the condition of output?
0.
It will be 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good. So in this case, again we are getting 0. Now last case. A V1 1, V2 is 1. Both the transistor will be
On.
On.
Q1, Q2 both will be on. If both are on means again short. We'll act as a closed switch. Closed switch means here we'll get nothing, no output. 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. 0.
So finally, tell me which is this, which gate represent this output? Respond. Which gate is it could be? Yes, represent it like this: A, B, and output Y. Yes, 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. So for 0 0 we're getting 1 and all those cases 0. So which gate is this? It cannot be NOT gate because NOT gate has only one input. Yes, students?
Yes, sir.
Out of these three, tell me which gate is this?
The NOR gate.
Yes.
Not it.
NOR
Very
gate.
good. Very good. It is the
NOR gate.
NOR gate. Very good. So option B is correct. Option B is correct. Are you getting, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
NOR gate will be output of NOR gate will be 1 when all the inputs are
0.
It is just opposite to which gate?
OR gate.
It is inputs, when inputs are 0 then it is 0, in all other cases it is 1. Okay. Have you written this in notebook?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One last problem we'll take, then we'll finish the class. Okay, we'll end the class. Okay, students. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Continue.
Remaining problems we will see in the next Saturday. Okay. Yes, students. We'll solve one last problem. We'll solve one last problem. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So should I erase this? Have you taken the screenshot or
Yes, sir. हो गया.
have you
Yes,
taken the
sir.
screenshot?
Yes, sir.
We'll write one last problem, then we'll finish the class. Let's identify the correct statement. For the given circuit. Given logic circuit. The circuit given is like we have given circuit. क्या बोले? हाँ last problem. So we have here one flip flop. D flip flop. P, Q, and we have here clock. D. This Q is going to another D flip flop. Yeah, students, just write the question and draw this diagram also. This is our last question. We'll finish. Okay. Here we have given F in in. Here another flip flop. D. And here we have clock like this. Here Q. And at this we have F out. And here is one NAND gate. And at this NAND gate, we are getting two input, one from F out and one from this flip flop. Okay, students. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So we have to identify some correct statements. The first statement is statement A is it can be used for dividing the input frequency by 3. It can be used for dividing the input frequency by 3, and option B is it can be used for the dividing by input frequency by 5, and option C is by 7. Option D, it cannot be reliably, cannot be reliably used as a frequency divider. Frequency divider due to disjoint internal cycles. So students, we have given this circuit flip-flop, so it is a D flip-flop, and we have given 4 options. We have to identify correct statement. Okay. Yes, have you written the question, students?
Yes, sir.
So we will solve this within 5 minutes and we will wind up the class. Okay. So I will solve this in this diagram also. This diagram itself. So in this NAND gate, tell me the students, if I write this Q, suppose this is QA. Okay, I will write it like QA. This is QB and this is QC. Yes. Now tell me the input to the NAND gate. Anybody tell me what are the inputs to the NAND gate? Yes, for this NAND gate, tell me the inputs, students.
QB and QC.
Yes, very good. QB and QC. So upper input is QC. Lower one is QB. Okay, fine. So output of this NAND gate is
QB QC bar.
QB QC whole bar. QB QC whole bar. Okay. Okay, we will start solving this and we will identify which statement is true. Okay. Suppose first let the states is QA. So here nothing mentioned, that is which is LSB, which is LSB, which is MSB. So it is not mentioned. So we can assume QA is MSB and QC is LSB. So we'll start initialize initial state as 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, we'll assume initial state as 0, 0, 0. Okay, students, initial state is 0. So when this if input frequency or first clock cycle comes, so what will happen? Okay. So if this QC, QA, QB, QC all are initially 0, means output of NAND gate will be, students? Tell me, output of NAND gate will be
1.
1. So after first clock cycle, very first clock cycle, so I have applied first clock cycle. After first clock cycle, I will write here. After the first clock cycle, tell me, after the first clock cycle, what is the status of the input? Output. Here data D, here 1 is coming. Yes, students? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So it will become QA
Yes,
become
sir.
1 and QB, QC will be 0, 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Means at the first stage, we can write that at the first stage, this 0 is propagating here, this 0 is propagating here, and this QA becomes, what it becomes? These 0 are going to where these are going? Here they are going to NAND gate, means they becomes 1. Yes or no, students?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, so I can write here it is at 1. Now during the next clock cycle, after the next clock cycle, this 1 is propagating here, this 0 is propagating here. Yes. And now this 0 and 0, it becomes 1. Yes, friends, this 2 0 QB and QC, where they're going? They're going to the NAND gate and they becomes 1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And after next third cycle, what will happen? This 1 will propagate here. This 1 will propagate here. And this 0 and 1, QB, QC, where they're going? To this NAND gate. For NAND gate, 1 0 will become, tell me students, 1 or no? Yes,
Yes,
respond.
sir.
For a non-NAND gate, if we are applying 0, 1, output will be 1.
1.
And for AND gate,
It's 0.
0. Okay, are you getting, students? Are you getting or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So it will become 1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now after fourth cycle, this 1 will propagate here. This 1 will propagate here. Yes. And 1, what they give? NAND gate. Yes. QB, QC, they are going to NAND gate. What they'll give? Very good. They will give 0. It will be 0, 1, 1. Very good. Next, after fifth cycle, this 0 will propagate here. This 1 will propagate here. And this 1, 1, it will be 0. Yes, students?
0.
Yes, sir.
Last,
Sir.
next, after sixth cycle, this 0 will propagate here. This 0 will propagate here. And 0, 1 NAND gate, they will give, tell me?
1.
1. Yes. Now they see the concept. Now concept is come. Yes. After this sixth cycle, first state is repeating. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Means
sir.
it can be your input frequency divided by 5. So it can be used as a mod 5 counter, or we can say divide by 5 frequency. Yes or no, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So such type of problems have asked in exam, GATE exam. Okay, students. So today we have complete some interesting questions from previous GATE exam. So have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everyone have understood all the questions. So how many questions we have completed today?
Sir, 8.
Okay, 8 questions we have completed, and all the questions are from previous year's GATE exam. So have you found any difficulties all these questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So thank you. Then we will stop this class now. Okay. So you can just take the screenshot of this screen, or you can write in notebook. So for this question, our answer is, students. Our answer is
B.
B. It can be used for dividing the input frequency by 5. So this is our correct answer. Now we'll stop. Okay. Okay, you can leave now. Thank you, students.
Thank you, sir.